Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. So last episode we turned a thing into a thing by burying it under the ground. I think it was a botchling into this lubberkin or something like that. Now we're following it to find out where, yeah, it says lubberkin on the right side. Following it to the wife and daughter of the, Lord guy here, so yeah. Let us get on our way to Baron. Got the word Baron. So smart. I've just been playing in the For Honor Alpha, and it's pretty fun. Keep hitting space because that's the dodge button though, and I like rolling around, and I forget you can't roll in this game. If you could roll, like, even if it was like Dark Souls, I would do it. Dark Souls, I just rolled around all the time. Alright. Yeah, you can't stop me. Wow, they're hitting me for like 400, I'm hitting them for 100, I just noticed. Talk about a difference in health. Spaces loot all got it. I need to stop trying to roll because it's definitely not space.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Horsey...
A bracelet.
Bracelet.
One of them must have dropped it.
Okay, cool.
Clothing. They change in here?
They couldn't possibly be inside, could they? Oh, nope, they're not inside. Because there's not really an inside to be had. Alright, I'm assuming it wants me to look at these tracks, but I'm not sure where. I think I saw it right there.
Horseshoe.
Yeah, there you go.
No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Why can't you just take me the whole way? Like, really? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a spider. Spider spoopy. Ooh, I got a heart. Got another one. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's continue on the way. It's not a roll. It is in combat, but not here. I don't know why, like in every game, rolling feels faster. Probably because of The Legend of Zelda. Could you speed it up? You're like a spirit. I'm assuming you can go as fast as you want to go. A rock fiend? Is that what that says? Oh, cool. Figured it might try and explode when I saw its head, but...
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
No. Do they keep respawning or something? Is that what just happened? So many of them. Okay, so it looks like there's just a lot of them. Okay. let us collect our goodies, our loots, and continue onwards. You can go. Go. Oh, there's a dead horse. There's the horse? Oh. Apparently I've been walking over top of it.
What do we have
Not
here?
noticing it.
Bones have been here a while.
Okay.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
Grrr.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
But you just said it was a necrophage.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Yep. Time to summarize and figure out what it is.
Attacked by a powerful beast.
Because I don't need to split up and
Surprised him.
search for clues.
Hope they got away. Trail goes
Where are you
on.
going? Where are you
Good thing
going?
it doesn't end here.
Sorry, my sleeve got caught on the side of my desk. I was trying to fix it. Okay, that's only a wolf. I say as I take a hit square in the face from it. I do feel like I'm progressing though, like strength-wise, with even though it's like small things, like those upgrades to the weapons really like make a difference. Am I going back to the creepy swamp place? Be a long walk.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
I just barge into the house.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Glad you knew who it was, child. Oh. It's,
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted
well, I
a
mean,
finger
everybody's
for to
scared of the
stop
Baron, so you know, that makes sense.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed.
Interesting view right
Mrs.
there.
Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Yeah, what happened
Fine.
next?
What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, A beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns. And
That
two
kid reminds me
burning
of the
coals
main
for
character
eyes.
from Bully.
I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly.
I think
For the
most
only
things
reason
would.
we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
While back, I met a woman in Crookback Bog. Had fiery marks on her skin like the ones you described.
Must be her, Mrs. Anna. Gods, she's
Of course I have to go back there.
It's where I saw her last.
gods of all the heavens protect us. 'Tis clear now who's whispered 'twere in the night.
It is.
The crones took her. She must have made a deal with them. A pact. It's why they marked
Oh no,
her and
more
took
crone
her like she was
business.
their own.
I don't like these crones. Yeah,
Thanks.
we have no idea where the daughter is, but you
A
know.
lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Yes, I better do what I can to make sure she does. Alright. Is that child always? Okay, no, there's 3 of them. It's like, wait a second. This is a shirtless child.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Yay, creepy creature's gone. Alright. Talk to the bear. Oh yeah, we already know where she was. We was told. Alright. Let us track that one. Go to Oxenfurter or something. Oxford. Whatever. That would be all the way over there. Okay. Cool. Let's go do that. Takes us to a new area, one of the places I wanted to go look at, so you know, that's cool.
Move it!
Right. Okay. I actually have to go back this way to get to a road, but I'm gonna go straight next to the, straight parallel to the water. Well, not necessarily completely parallel the whole time, but you know. Instead of going over to the road, I'm just gonna go this way. Granted, the distance isn't as far as I thought it would be. Alright. On we go. Might as well, I figure we might as well get all the information we need before we go back to the Baron.
That's it, Roach.
Unless, of course, Tamara's like, no, I'm not coming back until my mom shows up. And I'll be like, well, damn. Guess I'll go deal with that now. So many deer. Oh dear, it's a deer.
Show me what you got.
I don't even know what those were. There's probably a lot of things I miss, like question mark wise, undiscovered locations. But it's okay. That's a lot of things. Alright. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of things by just not following the road. I also don't know what tab does. Alright. If we head this way, we should come across more of these creatures. Huzzah! Let's ignore them. What is that? Is that a bear? It's a bear. Let's ignore it. Let it sleep. Horse's fear level. Okay. Let's continue on towards the sunset. Is this a town?
Come on now.
Yes, it is. Oh, it looks like maybe a lumber mill, maybe. Car? Am I gonna have to do something like gamble and win a pass to be able to get in here? Hello.
Whoa!
Okay. Okay.
Come on.
I have magicked the horse into a corner. All right.
Stay out of my way.
Okay, I was half expected them to say, "You can't come here." But I want to come here. Oh, but there's a gate. Of course there's a gate. I have a solution to get in.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
I feel like this was in the first game as well.
Farewell.
Well, that's good to know that maximum movement speed is limited. So I'm not allowed in the city, so I'm just going to jump over the side of the bridge and swim in. Because your security is amazing. Alright. Let's work our way over here. Oh, maybe we can find a blacksmith while we're here. Because this is our first, like, real city. I like how I don't get questioned because I'm here, you know. It's pretty awesome. Alright. Right now I'm just kind of glancing at the map.
Long live it.
See a tavern and I saw something that looked like a tailor. Got ourselves a notice board. And there we go. That's what I was looking for over there. Okay. Maybe not fully, but you know. We got a contract. Cool. How do I go shopping?
That spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Oh, he's an armorer as well, not a weaponsmith.
My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Silver sword, that's all I
Sure
need.
doesn't look like you're short on work.
Even though you make armor.
This, a Redanian army order, but there's no pleasure in it. One after the other, same
I'm
thing
assuming you're
time
just
and
gonna make
again.
armor
No
because that's what
figures.
armorers do, but you know.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid.
I see
Fall
gloves, I
into a
see
rut and- Well,
shields.
sure, you'll get the job done.
Armor.
But there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye. What else would it be?
I don't know.
You're in luck. I actually do have a special order for you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mark my words, you'll be satisfied.
I'm glad I'll be satisfied, but you look bored out of your mind. So that's actually better than what I have. By a significant amount. I lose vitality and some resistances. But I gain resistance to bludgeoning. It's considered light armor, okay. Long list of things I don't care about. So I think this is what I'm currently wearing here. The new chest piece could help. I really want a new sword. So It's what I really want with life. We'll dismantle this. Cool. Wait,
So
do I own a silver sword recipe? I don't think I do. Thinking about it. But he only sold steel swords as it was. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna make that chest piece.
Greetings again.
Because I think the straight
Got a
armor
an interesting one.
might be more beneficial.
You're in luck. I actually do have a special order for you.
Okay, let's go ahead and takes half of my monies, but it's better. Okay.
So long.
Let's go ahead and give this little equip. Looks so derpy. Ooh. Okay. Now our options are to dismantle what we have or to sell
You
it.
haven't stopped.
I'm assuming later on I'll get plenty of money. Not be too worried. Let's see here. So I can sell it for 79 and I make back most of my money. Which isn't bad. Or I can dismantle. Spend 44, so about half of what I have to get that stuff. So I have linen, I have thread. I think it's going to be more beneficial for me to just sell this right now, so I'll do that and make myself some money. Farewell.
So long.
Cool. Well, at least you got something done.
Long live Rudderman.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to definitely look for a place where I can eventually buy a sword from. Unless there's only specific people, but I'm assuming because it's like a Witcher thing, I need like a Witcher smith thingy. I don't know. Huh. Okay, yeah. I was like, maybe I go on the other side?
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Magic.
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Thank you for being cooperative. Cat.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing
She looks
more to
like she
talk
can
about.
handle herself alright.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
That's about right.
Right. Your father's a jackass.
Glad we agree. But in that case, why are you helping him?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
I am kind of curious as to if
Before
it's
I
the exact
agreed to
same
look
story
for you,
that he
your
told.
father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
mine. It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Well, it's more or less the same, I guess.
I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the charge. Must have had a fever, she was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek said some monster carried off your mother.
That is what happened. It was enormous, twice the size of a bear, but much quicker and more
Well, that's
wider.
terrifying. I don't want to fight that.
Grabbed Mum before we could react. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Your mother's in Crookback Bog. Seems quite happy, actually. Though I think she's not quite right in the head.
What? She lives. I must go there at once and get her out.
I guess I've already
Venturing into
met
the
her?
swamp.
I've made my decision. Won't let anyone talk me out of it.
I guess you
What
can
will
go
you do
there.
now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Uh-huh. Who are these friends?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire?
I remember those
A
people.
priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Okay. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher.
Yes.
Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
He looks like somebody out of a, like, any movie that takes place in, like, Britain. Like the Pirates of the Caribbean movies and stuff like that.
Desperate
Which,
fathers
I guess, don't
have
take
to
place
do
in
a
Britain,
lot to
but you know
find
what I
their
mean. Like,
daughters.
Unexpected
British-
from a witcher.
company people.
I thought your mutations cleansed you.
He looks like somebody from Fable, like the
Stripped
guards.
you of
There we go.
emotions.
That's what I
You
should
don't
say.
need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples.
And I'll ask who. You're
Glad
probably
you know
Redain
who
the
I
Witch
am.
Hunter.
Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch
Oh,
hunter in
okay.
the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Exactly.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
I don't like this guy.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
I don't
In that
like them.
case, Good luck.
Thank you for respecting my
They're like
choice.
crazy or something.
Farewell.
It's a cat. Alright. So we're gonna end the episode there. Next episode. Ooh, I leveled up. We're gonna end the episode here. Next episode, we are going to go and talk to the Baron, get all that sorted out. Sure, we'll go ahead and on this. Because this seems like it could be useful. And then we can go ahead and equip that there. And then if we upgrade that, like, what, 2 more times? Yeah, we can then get precise blues. So yeah. Like always, guys, take care, and I'll see you next time.